How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Two Penny Games Piggy Bank,
Piggy
your
Bank.
favorite casual gaming podcast with my casual gaming buds. My name is Phil. I'm your host for the show that we record usually live every Monday afternoon Central Time over on twitch.tv/2pennygames. Unfortunately, with my co-hosts that I'll introduce later, they've moved into a new place and they don't feel like stressing out the internet so far. They haven't done their stress test yet. But let's go ahead and introduce them before I talk about where you can find us on YouTube if you can't catch us live usually. First off, we have one of my best friends in the world, Mr. Connor Elliott.
I was avoiding doing this show for 2 weeks, doing this podcast, frankly, and now I have to be back. And I have to be back, and this is the first time I'm back, and it's pathetic. It's awful.
Pathetic.
Why do you
Pathetic
always have to take a negative tone?
He's
we
so
have fun
negative.
on this fucking show.
I'm a realist.
This is the fun one.
I'm a realist, but I'm a realist, and this is just I'm real all the time.
You can watch us having fun, just like in that video where Tavin and I scream at each other.
Yes,
That's us having fun, and of course, Tavin is my other co-host.
What's poppin', players? We're back. We were off a week, and we're finally back.
Yep.
Very excited to record. This
New
is not-
place.
This is sort of a work in progress look to everything. You know, we're working on it. We'll get it looking nice, but we're back.
You can just
No set
feel
yet.
the defeatism in Tavin's voice. What's happened to you, Tavin? What's beating you down?
A
make
very
you
long
safe?
week. A very long week has beaten me. Honestly, it's like a very long, 3 weeks have just beaten the shit out of me.
And now we must get furniture. Maybe
Yeah.
that'll be the last. annoying
Now
one.
we got to get some furniture. Which, by the way, Connor, you'd sent me that text and you never replied to what I replied back.
So many things are available on Facebook Marketplace. There's too many, Tavin.
Okay.
There's basically everything you were asking for, and then some. There's nothing
Okay,
specific.
but if you like something, if you like the look of something, send it to me.
There were so many, Tavin. There were so many, and I was on my phone, and I was like, you know what?
I was just looking on my phone and scrolling, and I got distracted, and I switched to Twitter. That's what that means.
No.
Ash-
It means I left my work where I was doing that, which I don't go on my phone.
Ash and I got our sectional in our nice big chair from Facebook Marketplace. So sometimes it's really good.
There's some free stuff there. Someone's saying just come get my
Sometimes, yeah.
couch. I don't want
Our couch was not free.
well, at least they're cheap.
Of course, as I mentioned at the top of the show, you can catch us live on twitch.tv/2pennygames. But if you can't catch us live, you can catch us on youtube.com/@2pennygames every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Central Time. And not only on YouTube, on all the podcast services that you use. So follow us, give us a like, give us all those engagements that, you have on your favorite podcasts. And thanks for watching in advance. And please don't click off now that I've already thanked you. I've already thanked you, so don't click off. Please.
Like and subscribe.
Boys, how are we doing today? We feeling all right? We ready for a fun episode of the Piggy Bank?
I'm ready for games.
Games. Speaking of games, have we been playing anything fun?
Oh boy, fucking have we. Where do we want to start? We got two big ones.
Two huge ones. I think the easy one to start with is the one that I just rolled credits on last night.
There we go.
And that's one Hades 2. God, what a fucking video game.
Yeah.
Tavin, where you're at now, is it better than the first one?
Where I'm at right now, I'm not willing to make a declarative statement, but I'm leaning yes. I'm leaning very strongly yes. So I'm 5-ish hours in, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. I don't know. It's hard to keep track because I've been so busy this last week and I have not played nearly as much as I've wanted to. I have gotten to Kronos once, did not fare. I mean, I did okay, but I didn't fare super well in that fight. So definitely learned a lot. We'll have to come back for round 2 and beat him there. But I'm very, very positive on it. I think a lot of the systems are better. I think they did a really good job of just iterating on the first, adding more, but not straying too far. It is certainly a sequel, but I think in the right ways of yes, we're doing the same thing again, but we're going to add more to it that is actually
we're tweaking some things.
It's tweaking, but there is additive stuff here, in terms of
absolutely.
combat, systems and stuff that really, really makes it feel more unique than just. It's not a 1.5. It is definitively a 2, but
2.
It's a 2. like, so whatever that means is what it means. Connor, how deep into it are you?
I'm a little bit less than you, but same kind of thing. I don't know how long I am. 3-4 hours is my estimation, and I've enjoyed every single minute of the time I spent playing. I've been very
Hell yeah.
busy this past couple days, having very heavy workloads at my job, and so last night I was going to start playing it after I finished wrapping up Kingdom Hearts 2, which we have a review of out by the time you're
You
listening to this.
just finished it?
Yes, because that was the very, very final level.
He sat at
further.
the end of it for 2 weeks, dude.
Yep. And just
Jesus.
taking it at my own leisure. But I beat that, and I was going to play more Hades 2 last night, but I crashed. I crashed, as you tend to do. But I'm kind of in the same space Tavin is, where I feel like by the end of it, at least, I'll like it more, but too early for me to give some kind of judgment on it. I still also need to get used to the cast. The cast isn't as natural to me as the first game's cast was. But even then, I still had kind of a curve to start using it more. But I am a very big fan of that. Basically, every change they made, as Tavin just said, it just adds to the game in such a new, fresh way. And I do believe the one thing I can say confidently compared to the first game is that the start is better. The beginning of it is. It seems like I got to the systems and all of the weapons I can unlock way, way quicker. Because I've gotten I've gotten the axe, the torches, the blades, and of course the staff already, and I barely played the game. And I feel like when I played Hades 1, I was only on like the second or third weapon, maybe not even the third, like more the second weapon by that point.
I'm curious because we saw Hollow Knight Silk Song come out this year, and Silk Song is a game that is being critiqued, not heavily, but is critiqued about how difficult it is in like a frustrating way, not in like a challenging way. And a lot of it is built off of like, hey, this game expects you to have played the first one, and it's like played it recently. Like it expects you to have already been in the groove of Hollow Knight systems. And I feel like Hades 2 also does that, but I think it's much friendlier to the player.
I would say it is much more approachable in that, like, you can start Hades 2 more easily without having had that much experience with Hades 1, far more, especially as someone who has been playing Silk Song also.
Yeah.
Like I can absolutely speak to that, and I completely agree.
Yeah.
I'm not
but it just one last thing and then we'll get back to you, Connor.
No problem.
I think they found a good balance of like returning players can get into the meat real quick, but new players I don't think will be lost in the systems because they still do a good way of being like, okay, this is the pot. You come here to get your things. Okay, now we're giving you the scroll of prophecies or whatever it's called. Okay, now this is how you unlock new weapons. Like they're doing it at a pace that I think makes a lot of sense, but still allowing returning players to have their knowledge and expertise be rewarded by. It feels like I am excelling through these levels faster than the very first time I played Hades 1. I also agree with Connor. The cast is good, not as memorable or charming as the first cast.
Wait, did I say that?
Oh, just wait.
Well, you said something about something kind of whatever about the cast, but like
But he's not used to it.
No, cast, like the cast system. The
oh,
gameplay mechanic,
okay. I love the cast. In terms of that, I love that. But like the cast of characters, I think is less charming than the cast of characters in the first game.
Yeah.
But I'm giving them room to grow. They're still good. They're still absolutely good. I do think I like. What's her name? The player.
Melanoi.
One more time.
Melanoi.
Melanoi. I think I like her more than Zagreus, but again, I'm not deep enough into her character arc to tell yet, but I think I do like her more than Zagreus. It's everybody else that I'm pretty definitively sure I liked cast 1 better than 2.
I think in terms of like who I like more between Zagreus and Melanoi is a very, very close second, but Zagreus to me is just like, he's just got the charisma, man. Like he's got it. He's got something there. He's got a great design. The voice acting from Logan Cunningham is insanely good. I also really like Melanoi's voice actress, who unfortunately the name escapes me right now. I'm gonna look that up real quick.
I
very
see
much
whatever
like
you're
Hecate.
Googling, just so you know.
Oh, okay. But it's not on stream, is it?
I mean, yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
Connor, I agree with you. I like Hecate. Hecate.
Hecate. I can't.
Hecate.
I like Hecate as well. One
Knows
I'm
the voice
waiting.
actress?
Judy Alice Lee.
Famously the narrator for Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
Look at that.
cool. I like that.
No, wait, no. Hecate's voice actress is the narrator for Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Okay, I was saying
Oh, no
Melanui's
way.
voice actress is Judy Alice Lee.
Gotcha.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
The one character that I'm waiting to see more from is Nemesis right now.
Same,
That's the one that that's a character that starts very abrasive, and sort of antagonistic to you. And so I'm waiting for the turnaround on that one. That's the character that I think I'm gonna latch onto and be like, okay, I like where you're going. I like what's happening here.
Yeah, I think so as well.
She's very much like how Thanatos was in the first game.
Not Megara?
At least no, not like Megara. No.
Seems like there's more
I
animosity.
mean, I don't think there's a 1-to-1.
Fair.
There's not.
Yeah, which is why I think this cast is still very strong, is because Odysseus is not
Achilles.
Achilles. Odysseus is not Achilles, you know? Kronos is not Hades again, you know? It's very much... I mean, I think the only ones that are, like, 1-to-1s are the ones who were from the last game. Like,
Skelly,
so,
yeah.
you know, Skelly is still here and doing his Skelly stuff, and I'm like, all right, cool, Skelly.
Galameus, excuse you.
Well, yes, it's the same character though. It's
I
that
know.
you find out if you get deep enough with his loyalty or whatever. Like if you keep on giving him stuff in Hades 1, he reveals the story about how he once was a captain named Skellimaeus instead of just Skelly. And then they fully they just
Canonized it.
well, not that. That's what I was looking for. They just owned it in this game, and they're like, yeah, he's Skellimaeus now.
It's some character arc. Should we move into the other game that we've been playing?
Yeah, but real quick, I was just gonna say two things. Tavin, you said you weren't ready to declare if you thought this one was better or not. I'm declaring it. This one's better than the first game.
Okay,
overall.
you would know.
And then the second thing is I love that the trinket system and how in the first game you gave it to Skelly and he gives you the lucky tooth. I love that it's the luckier tooth.
That's funny. I haven't gotten that yet. That's funny. Is it just me, or do the boons seem less like ability based?
Yeah.
Like they seem more number crunchy than the first game. Like
I think it's not so much that it's less ability based. It's that the fact that there are just more than the first game. There are more background things than there were in the first game.
Okay.
I think there are still just as many ability based ones. It's just they throw so many more of those like background number crunchy things at you earlier on than I feel like they did in the first game.
Okay. Yeah, because it feels very number crunchy in a good way.
Yeah.
Because I think I think they've put more innate abilities like the cast and the Omega moves and stuff into your innate kit. So I think they're like leaning on the kit of the player more than like having XYZ moves from Ares or Athena or anything like that. So it's like it's less based. I think it's more based on skill, but you can use the numbers in a way to enhance yourself as opposed to, oh God, I really hope I get, I'm using the shield, so I really hope I get the Athena move that lets me do this. Like it doesn't feel so based off of the RNG. It feels more based off of player skill when it comes to like excelling through encounters. Like doing well in combat is based off of me more than it is based off of the boons that I have.
Yeah.
If you remember, in the first game, Hermes, who is pretty much the same, like boon wise, like there's some like revamps because like I feel like Supergiant could tell that people were using like 2 or 3 very specific Hermes moves, and so like they kind of nerfed him a little bit and like just kind of reworked him in general. He's still fucking amazing. He's a great encounter to the point where like I almost always choose his path if I see him. But he was a one who in the first game mostly just did those background like number crunchy things. Didn't really have any like direct impact with any of your kit. He's the same in this game, but now he's not the only one where it kind of felt like that was the case in the first game. In the second game, in this game, there's like 4 or 5 that are that you can run into, and they'll give you something that'll just in the background will give you something, you know.
Mhm.
Well, I mean,
Very well.
I think it's kind of like just been a design ethos when approaching Hades 2 for them, because even like Poseidon was much more like ability based in the first one. Like
Mhm.
there was a lot more waves and splash effects and move out of
Mhm.
the way abilities with him. And he still has those, but
Yeah.
I am noticing the numbers seem to mean more than the splashback effect.
Yes.
Unlike the first game where the splashback effect was like the reason to go for Poseidon. So really interesting. I'm in love with the game. I can't wait to play more.
I guess the other one's Ghost of Yote.
Ghost
I
of
almost said
Yote,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Connor, have you touched Ghost yet?
No, but funny enough, it should as of now be on my PS5 from last night. So
Fantastic.
Nice.
Phil,
I'm definitely gonna be playing Hades 2 though.
Yeah, it's hard to put Hades down for Ghost.
Yes.
Phil, how deep into Ghost are you?
I would say roughly 4 to 5 hours ish. Still very early on. It feels like.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I'm like
and-
3 to 4 ish.
Okay.
Have
Yeah,
you
so
gotten
you're
have you
right
gotten the
there.
dual katanas yet?
Yes.
Oh, okay. See, I haven't done that yet. I'm doing all of the side stuff first because
Yeah.
I
no,
think I think that's
how
the
I'm
best part
approaching this.
about both Ghost games is doing all the side shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is like I'll be on my way to a main thing, and then I'll see something on my way, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this first. Okay, I'm gonna do this first. Those classic like girlfriend reviews. Hold up a minute,
Yeah.
like those
100%.
classic things, right?
Ghost.
But yeah,
Ghost.
I did wanna jump right back into Hades, like, and finish it before I got actually like deep into Yote for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I feel that. I'm gonna balance between the two, or I'm gonna bounce between the two, but I feel like once I get through the meat of Ghost, not beat it, but like when I get like deep into it, probably like half, maybe 2/3 of the way through, I do feel like I'm gonna probably put it down to just mainline Hades or whatever else is coming down the line this fucking month. Power Wash
month.
Simulator 2 is teasing their release date, guys. They're teasing it. They said
Oh my
keep an eye
God.
this week. All right. So as
January.
soon as that happens, fuck them all. I don't care. I'm Power Wash.
January.
New number one of the
anyways.
year.
I hope it's January. Honestly, that'd be a great place for Power Wash Simulator.
I think that is the golden place for it.
I do too, but I think they're gonna go. I think they're gonna go late November. They should go somewhere in
Holiday
December.
game?
They should go
That's
somewhere
not a
in
holiday
December.
game.
Well, but like December's kind of like for games at least is like past the holiday. Anyways, back to Ghost.
Go ahead.
This game, I think I'm gonna end up liking more than Tsushima. So far I'm enjoying. What's her name? I've already. I had it and I lost it.
Atsu.
Atsu. I'm enjoying Atsu more than I was enjoying Jin in the early hours, because
Yeah.
Tsushima early hours took a while to like grab me. I was like, this is a quality game, but it's not like grabbing me. It wasn't until like halfway through Tsushima where it started building, where I was like, oh, okay, I'm really into this. I think I think Yote's done a better job of grabbing me early on, but that comes with sort of like a mixed bag of things. Also, I think at the end of the day, like, definitively, I think Ghost is just going to be my least favorite Sucker Punch franchise. Like, there's just something about these games that just don't super click with me. Like, they're good, don't get me wrong, they're great games, but it's like, I think it's kind of tied into combat a little bit, because they want to be super high-end combat, but they don't really like feel that great to play in terms of combat to me. Like, I love the feeling of what it feels like when you get that kill animation at the end, but the work
Yes.
up to the kill animation is a little too like banging my sword against the impenetrable object feeling, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't feel it until that kill animation happens. And then on top of that, there's just things that, like, I don't know, I just don't like. Like, I'm just like, I wish it wasn't like this, you know? And it's very specific, and it's very hard to put in words, and it's probably just me nitpicking or whatever, but like, at the end of the day, these are great games. They're gorgeous games in terms of like art direction and like colors that they use. I don't think they like look like fidelity wise that fantastic. I don't think this is a franchise that needs to look that fantastic. It's not like a Death Stranding 2 where I'm like, no, I need Death Stranding 2 to look as fucking good as possible. Ghost, I'm like, yeah, I'm running around, I'm on my horse, I'm following birds and the wind, and I'm having a good time, but yeah, definitely, I love that Sucker Punch takes advantage of the DualSense. I fucking love it.
Oh yeah.
like with the painting by drawing on the
Yeah.
touchpad
Yep.
and the bamboo strikes, which were my favorite thing in the last game, are back, and they use weirder and more complicated button configurations to get through it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, some of these I've seen the tough ones online. I've not come across the tough ones yet, but even in the first one you do, I'm like, okay, wait a minute, hold on. How do I get my hand to do the thing that they want me to do? That's interesting.
Dude, just wait. They do something that's so cool with that dual blades quest. That dual katanas quest that you where you get that, cuz Atsu has to train her left arm. And so it uses the left side of the controller.
Oh, that's kind of
and
cool.
it's fucking cool.
That's cool.
And because you're not used to using your left hand on that, and so it's very complicated, and then it gets easier because it's scripted. You're supposed to fail.
Yeah,
It's so cool.
You know what? I think I've figured out how to put it into words. I think my problem with Ghost's combat is it is geared towards optimization in the latter half, and because of that, in the first half, they put you at such a disadvantage. Now, that could be a choice, or it could be just me struggling with the early hours without the crazy abilities and lots of health and all this. I feel weak. And maybe that's the point, is I'm supposed to feel weak so that I can grow and feel strong. I also feel like that kind of conflicts with Atsu's character story that she's already on. I did appreciate with Jin that sort of pulling back and forth between being the ghost and being a samurai. That's not here.
Yeah.
Atsu is 100% just a ghost. And that's where she's leaning 100% of the time. So I'm just waiting for me to be able to dive into the meat of the actual stealth mechanics. And I think early on it's so much battle. So
For sure.
that's me.
We'll see when we all play it more, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as I get deeper in, I think I agree with pretty much everything you're saying. The only thing that is for me that Tsushima is edging for me is I loved the Mongols, that villain was just so strong, and I think that this villain, that Lord Saito that they're building up along with the Yote 6, they are strong, but they don't have the same presence that he had.
I agree, but they're adding in more political complications with the different clans, and this is early on, so I don't know a whole lot of what's going to happen yet, but I do sort of the political world. I love the world that they've created here. I love being in it. I love exploring it. I love doing the small things in it. I love talking to the people in it.
This is where Tavin finds out that he's a weeb. He loves Japan.
I mean, I love
Japan. I love Thing Japan.
Yeah, but so yeah, it's in that. Whereas I felt the Mongols were a little one note, and the meat of Tsushima to me was the uncle relationship, which comes in much later in the game, to where that first half I felt was a little dry.
This is just early on.
I think early.
Yeah, of course. I'm probably gonna come around and like this one more.
Yeah, and I think I'm coming off more negative than I truly feel about the game. The game's great. The game is fantastic. It's a lot of fun.
It's great.
Super
good.
I think it's definitely it'll land on my top 10 no matter what. I think it's definitely a Game of the Year contender for the Game Awards. I don't think it has a shot in hell of winning, but I think it has slid into that number 6 slot.
Yeah, I agree. Do you want to just dive into minigames, or do we have anything else we want to talk about playing?
I'm done, so let's get into it.
Games time.
Let's just dive into our first minigame, which is something new. We're playing Jeopardy, guys.
Wow.
I have lovingly crafted a Jeopardy board for you guys to compete against one another.
Wow.
And of course, this is a gaming version where we have I have these 5 categories. We've got potent potables, name that dev, colorful. Well, I'll name the category and then talk about what the category means, right?
Thank you.
So potent potables. That is, I'm going to show you a picture of a potion from a video game, and you have to tell me what video game that is from.
Fuck.
Well, yeah, I love potions and such. I'll get that one. I'll win that.
You don't have to tell me the name of the potion. Just tell me what the video game is. Okay. Name that dev, which is I'll describe a video game developer, and you have to tell it could be just like I'm alluding to a game that they made or something like that. Just name of the developer, please.
Now, are we doing the like buzz in thing, or are you just like having us do?
Yeah. So how this is going to work is I'm going to read the entire question, and you cannot buzz until I'm done talking.
Got it.
If you buzz before I'm done talking, or before I'm done reading the question, you cannot answer.
Okay.
And refresh it. Jeopardy is where, when you get one correct, you then immediately go to another one, and if you fail, the other person then goes.
Well, no. So I mean, it's essentially if you win that box, you essentially can choose wherever you want to go.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I can buzz in. It becomes a quick of the draw.
Okay.
Correct.
After he's done reading the question.
Yes, I see.
Correct.
Okay.
Colorful titles is video games with a color in the title, and I'll describe the game. And you have to tell me what the name is. Famous mascots is just what it sounds like. It's tell me the name of this video game mascot. Final bosses is again just what it sounds like. It's a final boss from a video game.
And we just name the video game of the boss. I'm guessing this is all just video games.
For final bosses and mascots, I need their names, not what game they're from.
Okay.
Well, for mascots, it's usually the same thing.
I said them both. Oh, you're right. I see what you mean. Like the name of the mascot's the name of the game. That's not always true, but there is that. All right. So without any further ado, let me flip a coin real quick.
Heads.
Flip a coin. And it is tails.
Tough.
So, Connor, you are the first person that gets to pick where you'd like to go.
Okay. Let's go. Let's start off with the top tier of these categories. Famous mascots for 500.
Damn.
For 500, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And just so you know, you will have to answer in the form of a question, just like Jeopardy.
Yeah, okay.
Introduced in the entry for the 3DS, she is your secretary and assists you, the mayor, in any day-to-day issues you might encounter in your town.
Buzz.
Connor?
What is Isabel? Isabel.
Close
Isabel?
enough. Who is Isabel?
Who is Isabel? Yeah.
You're correct. That is 500 points to Mr. Connor Elliott.
That was good, Connor. I didn't have that one.
Thank you.
Oh,
it comes with a little Isabel picture. That's cute.
Yeah. Hi, Isabel.
All right. Connor, you have control of the board. Where would you like to go?
Let's go. Keep up the thing I'm doing here. 500 for potent potables. Potent potables.
500 for potent potables.
Is it potables or potables?
So what game is this potion from? Tavin?
Oh, I need the game or the potion?
Yeah.
I need the game.
I just realized I was wrong. What is Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion?
Incorrect. That is minus 500 points for you, sir.
Oh, damn.
Buzz. Is this
Connor?
What is Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim?
Incorrect. Minus
That's what I
500.
thought at first, and I knew it was wrong.
This is Hogwarts Legacy. This is the Wiggenweld potion from Hogwarts Legacy. All right. Since Connor chose that one, Tavin, we go to you.
Give me Name That Dev for 300.
Name That Dev for 300. Founded in 1986, this Xbox-owned developer makes RPGs that, regardless of genre, are immediately recognizable as their handiwork.
Buzz.
Tavin?
What is... Fuck. Oh, what is Obsidian Entertainment?
Incorrect.
Oh, fuck, really?
Connor, do you have a guess?
All
right. Well, if you don't guess, you don't lose points. You don't gain points.
I do not know.
All right. So we'll just go ahead. This is Bethesda.
Okay.
Looking for Bethesda.
I didn't go big enough.
Yeah.
All right. Connor, we're back to you.
Let's go. Final boss is 200.
Final boss is 200. The offspring of an ancient race and a creepy scientist, this guy is a super soldier that burned down your whole town.
Buzz.
That was Tavin.
It was Tavin?
Easy. What is Sephiroth?
Who is Sephiroth is correct.
Who is
200 points for you, sir. Tavin, you have control of the board.
Let's do colorful titles for 400.
Colorful titles for 400. A game where you wake up tied to a chair and get questioned about your experience throughout the Cold War, especially about what a certain string of numbers means.
Buzz.
Buzz.
Tavin.
What is Call of Duty Black Ops?
This is Call of Duty Black Ops.
Wait. I thought this is where we're guessing the color of the title that's used.
You gotta. There's a color in the title.
In the title. There's a
You gotta name the
title. You have to name the title of the game.
Okay.
What is the color? It's Call of Duty Black Ops. Congratulations, Tavin. Tavin, you still have control of the board.
Let's do famous mascots for 200.
Famous mascots for 200. Before these guys made more serious titles, they were on the PS1 with this wacky orange marsupial.
Buzz.
That was Connor.
Yep.
Insomniac.
All right.
200?
So
Buzz.
that's minus 200. Tavin?
I thought.
Buzz.
Yeah.
Who is Crash Bandicoot?
Yes, that is correct. It is Crash Bandicoot. Mascots, Connor. Mascots.
For some reason, I went to like marsupial. I was like, oh, it's Crash and Clank.
Oh no, he's not a marsupial.
Yeah, I know. He's the little own fucking thing. Marsupial. Fuck. No.
He's a Lombax. All right.
I
Tavin.
was
still
going to
control
avoid
board?
saying that just in case it was a hint in the in the Ratchet and Clank title. Let's stick famous mascots 300.
Famous mascots for 300. This colorful reptile is a flying insect for a best friend and has helped his elders escape from their crystalline prison.
Buzz.
Tavin.
Who is Spyro the Dragon?
That is correct. It is Spyro the Dragon.
I wouldn't have known that.
I tried my best to come up with things that you both could get.
It's the
Connor,
flying insect that's
The health bar in Spyro is a flying dragonfly. It's a dragonfly,
Correct.
and he turns different colors depending on what like level of damage you have.
okay.
That's correct. That's you're speaking about Sparks the Dragonfly, and he's gold when you're at full health, blue when you're 2 hits away, green when you're blue when you're 3 hits away, green when you're 2 hits away, and then he just disappears after green, and if you get hit again, you're dead.
Colorful reptile threw me
Exactly.
off though. I thought it was going to be Gex.
So did
funny.
I.
Tavin, you still have control.
Are dragons reptiles? I guess.
Absolutely, they are.
Okay.
Technically, they're not because they're not real.
They're,
But, you know.
they're flying.
I mean, they would be
They
reptiles
could
if they
be.
were real. Yeah.
Let's do potent potables for 100.
Potent potables for 100. And this is just there's no description, so y'all can buzz as
Right.
soon as you see the thing.
Buzz.
Oh, it didn't.
Connor.
Okay.
Fuck. Is it Shovel Knight?
It is not Shovel Knight. That is minus 100.
I second guessed myself.
Tavin, do you have a guess? If you don't, no points lost, no points
This is a
gained.
tricky category. I'll guess. It's only 100. I'll guess. Is this what is Minecraft?
It is Minecraft.
There it
Oh,
is.
really? Damn.
That's a hard category.
Tavin,
I don't like
back
it. It's
to
scary.
you.
Let's do name that dev for 500.
Name that dev for 500. This developer made 2 entries in one of Nintendo's most popular franchises for the Nintendo Switch.
That's a lot of things. I think.
I think I know what the franchise is. I don't know what the fucking team is.
Any guesses?
No.
I got
All right. We were looking for who is Grezzo. They created Link's Awakening, the remaster, and the Echoes of Wisdom.
Oh, okay. I thought this was Bayonetta.
Oh, no. I wouldn't. I guess Bayonetta is a Nintendo franchise now. I could have been more clear that it was a Legend of Zelda game. You're right. All right. So Connor, we're to you. You get to choose where you'd like to go.
Doesn't he lose 500?
No,
No, he didn't. He didn't guess.
I didn't guess. You got to guess.
Oh, that's stupid. All right. Well, let's see.
I mean, you had the benefit of that earlier, but okay.
It's true.
No, I thought you like for you buzzing in, you have to guess something.
He didn't.
No,
buzz
you're
in.
just selecting the
I
title.
mean, not
Nobody
buzzing. I mean,
buzzed
if he's
in.
selecting the title, I think you would have to buzz in.
No, the
I
only
mean,
benefit you
like-
get for buzzing and earning the point is getting to select what the next title is. That's the only
and you
benefit.
get the points, of course. But
Well, I'm gonna go 500 for final bosses.
500 for final bosses. The Serbian war criminal chases the main character through Nepal in search of some blue sap.
Buzz.
That was Connor.
Really?
Lazarevich. Who is Lazarevich?
Lazarevich is correct. Zoran Lazarevich.
The recording is not going to favor Connor there, but we'll take Phil's word for it.
Earlier,
I'm
I
just
said
saying,
it first when I
I
heard
heard it.
Dribble.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to call this as far down the middle as I can. Just who
That's
I
fine.
hear first.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not denying it. I'm not denying it.
All right. Connor, you still have control of the board.
Oh, geez. Well, still, I got to make up points. 500 for colorful titles.
Colorful titles for 500. A platformer that uses a vibrant color palette to tell you a story and evoke emotional responses, with the main character gaining colors as she progresses.
Platformer that uses vibrant color palette to tell a story.
Oh, I fucking know it. I can't remember the title.
Well, if you don't guess, we're just going to go ahead and move on
Oh,
here.
wait, no, maybe I don't. Never mind.
We're looking for Grease or Green,
Yeah, I didn't know. Never mind.
which is
Oh.
French for gray.
Oh, okay. I never played. I didn't know that was a platformer.
It is. It is a
Oh,
platformer.
okay.
All right. Connor, you still have control. And notice how you didn't lose 500 because you didn't guess.
I see now.
Why does he
Let's
have
go.
control?
Oh, you're right. It should go to Tavin. You're right.
There you go.
Tavin, we're to
Let's
you.
go. Let's go. Famous mascots 400.
Famous mascots for 400. This green armor-clad soldier has killed so many aliens that he became the demon of their religion.
Buzz.
That was Connor.
Who is Doom Guy or Doomslayer?
That is incorrect. That is minus 400.
Aliens.
Tavin, you have a
Buzz.
guess?
Oh, Buzz. Yeah. Who is the Master
Obvious.
Chief?
Correct. It is the Master Chief.
Aliens. I keep filling in like single words in this entire thing and being like, oh, it's that guy.
Connor, to be fair, I also thought Doomslayer first.
Yeah.
But, you know, it is what it is.
If it was Doom Guy, I would have accepted either Doom Guy or Doomslayer. So
Figured you would have.
Connor? Oh, sorry, Tavin.
No,
It's you.
no.
Sorry, my bad.
Colorful
My bad.
titles for 300.
Colorful titles for 300. A 2025 remake of a game from 2008. This entry in the famously punishing franchise has you playing as the inheritor of the legendary Dragon Sword.
...2008 game. I have an idea, but
Uh,
I don't want to say it.
Going once, going twice.
Buzz. I need to make up points.
Connor, go ahead.
What is Ninja Gaiden 2?
That
Ninja
didn't have
Gaiden
a
Black.
color in it.
Ninja Gaiden Black. I see. It's a remake. You're right. I can lose it if I need to. It's fine. I get it.
Unfortunately, Connor, with your first answer, you did not give me the color, so I have to negate points there. It is Ninja Gaiden 2 Black.
I mean, I didn't get the chance to buzz in, but that's fine.
Well, he said it afterwards, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been fair.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
All
the game.
right. Tavin, we're to you.
That is the game. You're right.
Final bosses for 400.
Final bosses for 400. This guy with 8 appendages wanted to poison all of New York because of a CEO's greed and lack of credit for his ideas.
Buzz.
That was Tavin.
Who is Dr. Octopus?
That is correct. Who is Dr. Otto Octavius or Doc Ock?
That was a scary one.
Tavin, back to you.
This is where I'm gonna lose the streak. Can I get a score recount? Where's the scores at?
Yeah, so Tavin, you
down
were at
there.
1,200 points. Connor's at negative 500.
Fuck, Connor, where did you lose all the points?
Well, I didn't know you could just not guess and just not.
You
get
did that
points
like
after
the
press-
second question. You did
you've
that.
done that. You've done that twice, Connor. To be fair,
Potent Potables 400.
Potent Potables for 400.
Buzz. Yeah, I can at least do that.
I forgot that
all
I
right,
needed
Connor, go
those,
ahead.
so that's my fault.
What is Elder Scrolls Skyrim?
You're correct. What is Skyrim? Excellent. Connor, where are you?
400. Name that dev.
Name that dev for 400. This developer had a very tumultuous legal battle stemming from their frat boy culture. Yeah, they made some good games too.
Buzz.
Tavin.
What is Activision slash Blizzard?
Connor, Tavin, I'll give it to you. Who is Blizzard?
Oh, okay.
Tavin, you have control of the board.
Let's just go ahead and clear that out. Famous mascots 100.
Famous mascots for 100. Created by the developers whose current work is unrecognizable, this sneaky trash panda stars in what some might call the Gateway Stealth series.
Buzz.
Connor.
Who is Sly Cooper?
Correct. Who is Sly Cooper?
I was thinking actual
panda.
pandas, so I was like, what the fuck?
I was at first, and I was like, oh, wait a second.
All right. Connor, you're back to 0.
Back to 0.
I want to
Where would
say
you like to go, sir?
you are disgusting for using a Sly 4 version of Sly Cooper. Disgusting.
Hey man, this board is finicky about like what image I can do. I tried to do the cover art of him on the first game, Thievius Raccoonus, where he's like kind of jumping, but unfortunately it would not let me.
Even though Tavin hates that game, he noticed it right out the gate.
He did.
It fills me with such like vitriolic disgust, Connor.
Fair enough.
Connor, you have control of the board. Where would you like to go?
Final bosses for 300.
Final bosses for 300. Your mentor, who helped create your fighting style, seemingly betrayed her whole country. She's like your mom, but deeper.
Buzz.
That was Connor.
Did you say the name, Tavin?
They got mixed together.
So Connor, what's your guess?
Who is the boss?
That is correct. Who is the boss? It's a Delta.
fucking,
Delta frame.
fucking Boz came out. I was like, oh.
Okay. Connor. Oh shit! I didn't give Connor points. 300. Oops.
Oh, it does say it on there. It's just such a small. I have to keep everything small, so it's hard for me to see the small text.
Yeah, it is very small.
Dude,
Connor, we're still
earlier
on
when
you.
the Minecraft potion came up and Connor buzzed, I was like, oh fuck, I can't even. I literally can't. It's a red dot. That's all I see.
Oh, okay. I could have made the image bigger on the potions. I just didn't realize. I didn't want them to be like huge.
When they zoom in with the graphic, they're fine. It's when like the program glitched and it was just in its little square.
Okay. Connor, we're still on you.
Yes.
Where'd you like to go?
Potent potables for 300. Potables.
Potent potables for 300.
What the fuck?
Buzz.
Connor,
That is Pokemon.
you're correct. It
I
is
don't know if you were going to
Pokemon.
ask for more than just the...
No, it's just Pokemon. It's the same. It's the same
gotta help me.
visual in every game.
Yeah.
This is just a more high res version. All right, Connor, we're still on you.
Still on me. Final bosses for 100.
Final bosses for 100. Father, King, Kart Racer. This guy loves kidnapping princesses.
Buzz.
Tavin,
Who is Bowser?
you're correct. It is Bowser. Tavin, where'd you like to go?
Let's do name that dev for 100.
Name that dev for 100. Creators of a starfaring canine, intergalactic bounty hunter, and an Italian plumber.
Buzz.
Oh,
Connor,
okay.
Who is, or what is Nintendo?
who is Nintendo?
Who is Nintendo?
I got stuck on Star Fox. I was like, I don't know the individual team that makes Star Fox. Like,
Yeah, I was going broad just because they're with Nintendo it's tricky because you know that they've Grezzo is one of the few ones that they've actually like credited to by name. You know, otherwise we know like the Mario Odyssey team, right? Like it's the 3D Mario team. You know, but we don't have like a name for them really. Yeah, Nintendo is correct. Connor, where'd you like to go, sir?
Name that. Name that dev for 200.
All right, let's clear out the category.
Yes.
Founded in 1986, this Japanese company has made a variety of titles, but have honed in on the action RPG genre that may challenge the player's skill issues.
Buzz.
That was Tavin.
Who is From Software?
From Software is correct.
Didn't know they were that old.
They're old. They've been around.
Yeah, pretty crazy. Also, fun
Connor,
fact:
there were five Armored Cores before we got to Dark Souls.
They were, but I thought
Fun
it was like
fact-
at least early 2000s.
we were so separated from the 200 and the 300. But you know, Bethesda and From Software both founded in 1986. Fun fact. Connor, or sorry, no, Tavin.
It's funny to see that and then see where each team peaked. You know,
Right.
Potent Potable's 200.
Let's knock it out.
Get it out of here. Buzz,
Connor.
what is Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild, if you're being specific?
Very, very good. What is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild?
I've played that game like 3 times, and I like and I could not have guessed that. I don't think I've ever seen that potion before in my life.
I think it's for extra stamina bar.
Oh, maybe okay.
Yeah, Connor, we're still on you, sir.
Oh, yeah. 200 for colorful titles.
Let's do it. Primarily set in the Johto region, this 2009 game lets you revisit the Game Boy title, where you throw objects at wildlife and force them to fight for you.
Buzz.
Ooh, I think it was Tavin. I'm gonna give it to Tavin.
What is Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver?
I'll take it. What is
On my
Pokemon
end,
Soul
Tavin,
Silver?
it's so delayed over each time. Maybe the recording will benefit me now.
It won't. It won't. I don't think there's been a single time where you've said it. Like, if we both say it, there's not a single time where you said it before me.
The whole hosting thing on Discord is tricky.
It's tricky,
All right, here we go. Tavin, congratulations. It was decided a while ago, but you want to close us out with the last colorful titles?
Colorful titles, 100.
Let's do it. This Western game features a bloody revenge story in which you play as an outlaw set on the American frontier in 1911.
Buzz,
Connor,
what is Red Dead Redemption?
what is Red Dead Redemption is correct.
Yeah.
Well, Connor, you had made a good showing there at the end.
I
It's
did. I came
closer
back.
than you might think. Where the final score is Connor with 1,000 points and Tavin with 1,900. Respectable.
That was fun.
Respectable.
I'm not that
Congratulations.
close.
It's pretty close, Tavin, when you just have a 1
Considering,
point
considering
differential.
he was at like a negative 700.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. That was cute. That was fun.
Congratulations, Tavin.
How long did that take to put together?
How long did it take to make? It was under an hour.
Okay, yeah. They probably used an app that just has it.
Well,
basically
it's
building
a
itself.
website. You can like
Yeah.
create your own like Jeopardy board and stuff. It's fun. It's good. I've been wanting to do it for a while. All right, Tavin, I'm gonna end stream here.
All
End
good.
my stream here.
Oh,
There we go. All good.
And then moving right along to the winner of Jeopardy, his mini game, Tavin Bothel.
Gentlemen, I've got a hit 10 for us. Ladies and gentlemen, if
Hit
you don't know,
10.
a hit 10 is where I either create a top 10 list or scavenge the internet for one. And these two gentlemen will take turns guessing what is on the list. They will have 5 turns each. And the points awarded for each entry on the list are inversed from their positioning on the list. So number 10 is worth 1 point. Number 1 is worth 10 points. Everything in between as follows. I'm pulling the... What is it specifically called? The best video game remakes of all time from IGN. This is a list of 15. We are, for the purposes of the game, only going to care about the top 10, but we'll go over the last 5 afterwards as well, unless one of these gentlemen guess it, and then I'll tell them that it was in the 11 to 15 spot, if they happen to guess that. Gentlemen, I'm going to start with Connor this week, since he just lost Jeopardy. I figure I'll give him the slight advantage. So, gentlemen, top 10 remakes of all time as per IGN.
okay. Oh, geez. Oh, geez.
Go on, Connor.
You
not that
know. Oh, geez. Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'll be contractually obligated. It's not on the list, huh? Not on the
Final
list,
Fantasy VII Remake, Connor, is number 10 on the list, granting you 1 point.
Well, let me guess, because it's IGN, who's
hang on.
typically.
I'm gonna go with my guess here, Connor. I'm gonna say Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Phil, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is number 2 on the list, granting you 9 points.
See, the reason why this is stupid, for 2 reasons. First of all, actually, that doesn't make sense because of this number 2 one. But the other one is that, I mean, like, what's the, like, come on, you know?
Let me be clear.
As far as remakes,
when I was
whatever,
writing the list down, and I was going through the list, you know, I started at 1 and I went down, right? And so I saw Rebirth at 2, and I went, okay, Rebirth is at 2. If Remake is not on this list, if they say Remake, I'll allow it, you know? But because Remake was on the list at number 10, sorry, this is what the list is.
Damn, that's a stupid rule.
Quick question, Tavin. If it was 11 through 15, would you have counted it?
Probably.
Okay. Okay.
In terms of, like, because, like, Yes, like you would have
Because
missed.
not in the parameters of the game.
You would have missed if you
I
had
get you.
said remake and remake was at 11 to 15. But if remake was not in the 15 at all, then you would have.
It's an entry on the list, so
Yeah,
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 I get you.
Connor, we're going back to you.
You know what? Fuck you, Phil. Pokemon Soul Silver.
Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Connor, is not in the top 10. It is at number 15 on the list.
That's fucking terrible.
Just
That's way
a
too low.
hard swing and a miss. Hard swing and a
That
miss.
is incredibly too low.
I thought that'd be
Connor,
on there.
I was with you. I thought that was going to be like, anywhere between 8 to 10. But
Yeah, I didn't
very
think it was gonna be
clear on
high,
10.
but
Based off
I
of
mean,
what
there's
this list, I mean, there's games I haven't played, but based off of what this list and my understanding of the reception of them, there is one, maybe two games that don't
Should
deserve
not
to
be
be
higher.
that should not be higher than Pokemon.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So I would still say Pokemon would be in that bottom 5.
God, so many of these games have come out, like these remakes, like they're within like the last 5-6 years. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, it's we've remade so many games over the last like within this decade.
yeah. Uh-huh.
I mean, every year at
Yeah.
Game Awards, we have that conversation of we need a best remake category.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, some years, I guess we don't really have that many entries that are of note. So I think that would be kind of,
Yeah, but it's
whatever.
becoming more and more. Like even this year, we could have it, even though this year was lighter than years prior.
Than last year.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with it. I think going forward it would be a good idea, just because we're remaking more and more games as we go. I'm not really stalling. I'm kind of just talking. I'm gonna say Resident Evil 2 remake.
Resident Evil 2 remake, Connor. I can't believe you let that one go. That was such an easy slam dunk. That's number 1 on the list, Phil, granting you 10 more points.
It's
Excellent.
because I was debating in my mind that or the superior game, which is definitely Resident Evil 4. But I'm still thinking, because I don't know if that's also going to be on this list. I'm just going to go Demon Souls.
That was one that crossed my mind. It's a good one.
It's a good remake, Connor, and
Give
your
him number
intuition
8.
has given you. It is in fact number 8. You nailed it.
Is it actually?
It's 100% number 8.
Oh my god! I was literally throwing a dart at a board.
Connor, that is 3 more points for you. You're up to a fantastic 4 points.
5?
Fantastic
Oh, yeah.
4. All right. Do I want to stay with this franchise, or I want to get a little wild, a little wacky?
A little wacky.
Maybe stay in the same genre. Give me Dead Space. Give me the Dead Space remake.
Phil, the Dead Space remake is not on the list.
Not even on the 11 to 15?
Not even in the 11 to 15, which I think is criminal.
Disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
Frankly, disrespectful.
Dead Space, like Prince of Persia, continuously just kicked around by the industry and not respected the way it should be.
Yep. I mean, Prince of Persia. I mean, I would say it's more disrespected by the people who didn't buy it.
The people who own
Yeah.
it. Oh, and the people who didn't buy it. Well, yeah, but like also like that Sands of Time remake looked like garbage when they premiered it. But we'll see if they fixed it. We'll see if they fixed it.
Do we
Forgot
think
about
next
that.
year for Sands of Time remake?
No.
I didn't think so either.
I mean, they put the little 2026 down, but I'll believe it when I fucking
Yeah.
see it.
Right.
Well, it keeps pervading my mind, and I mentioned it earlier, but Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil 4, Connor, is number 6 on the list. That is 5 points for you, sir.
Okay.
You are now
More
just
than all the
only
other points I've gotten so far.
you are now just only 10 points behind Phil.
Hey, there we go. 3 and
widen
4.
that gap.
3 and 4.
Give me just Resident Evil, the GameCube remake.
Damn.
Resident Evil is number 3 on the list, Phil. That is
Let's
8 more
go.
points for you.
I do find it kind of pathetic that this list is like, all right, we're gonna make 10 best remakes, and 2 of them are from the same franchise. Like
Three of them
most
are-
of the list.
Three of them.
Three
are
of them.
from the same
Oh,
franchise.
Jesus.
We've had 3
Dude,
Resident Evils on the list
entries
so far.
1, 3, and 6
Resident Evil.
is all Resident
Resident
Evil.
Evil. But then
Listen,
I
man.
was so far. But then
I mean,
2,
the most amount of remakes in a single franchise has been Resident Evil.
Sure.
it has been, yeah. I guess they're the kings of remakes.
I mean,
Yeah,
they're
they're
real
the
good.
things that
They're real
remakes.
good, guys. Those are real good games.
Really good.
Let's
the RE
go
engine
though.
just is so fucking good.
It's
It
very
looks so
versatile.
good.
I
Very
mean, even
versatile.
before that, Resident Evil 1 remake is, I would say, probably
Oh,
still
true.
the best like hardcore remake we've ever had.
My next one, let's go Shadow of the Colossus.
Shadow of the Colossus, Connor, is number
Oh.
9 on the list. That is 2 points for
That-
you, sir. You have
That
finally
didn't cross my mind.
you have
Wow.
finally broken double digits.
Wow.
Is that the
I
last
mean-
guess for Connor?
Think so.
He guessed
Yes.
Resident Evil 7 remake,
Yes.
Pokemon, and then he
Resident
went
Evil
to
7 remake.
I'm sorry, Final
no,
Fantasy 7 remake, Pokemon, and then he went to Demon Souls,
Demon Souls.
Resident
so-
Evil
Colossus.
4, and then now finally
Yes,
Shadow of the
yeah,
Colossus.
that's number 5.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
So,
Phil,
my last guess,
for your final guess, can you get anything else that's on this list?
I'm
You
gonna-
say it
I'm-
like he's
I'm-
not going to.
I'm between 2, and they both came out last year.
Interesting.
Between 2. I mean, Connor doesn't have another guess here, and I've already won. I'm between Silent Hill 2 and Persona 3 Reload here.
I should have done Silent Hill.
think-
That was stupid of me.
I think the more well-received remake was Silent Hill 2. So I'll go Silent Hill 2.
Phil, that was a great guess. Silent Hill 2 is number 4 on the list, giving you the number 1 through 4 in this entire
Let's
list.
go.
Giving you, what is that, another 7 points.
7, yeah. Wow.
The final score, Phil, probably one of the biggest leads we've ever had in this game. Probably just one of the highest scoring scores. Phil has won with 34 points to Connor's 11 points.
Damn.
Connor,
on a list where I only got
think-
one wrong.
Connor, you really tried to take the low road by sniping Soul
Pokemon,
Silver, and
But that was a terrible choice.
when taking that low road, you careened off the side of the cliff and down the embankment. That's what you
Okay.
did.
Unfortunately, it would have not saved me.
Starting from number 15, gentlemen, the list of IGN's greatest remakes of all time. Number 15,
It is
Connor
lit.
guessed it, Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Number 14,
low.
The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening.
At least it's on there.
Valid.
Number 13, Live Alive. Haven't played it.
Okay.
Couldn't tell you, but people like it.
I did know that. I was gonna say I didn't know that was a remake, but I did know. Okay.
Number 12, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Where we are so far, that should be the number 15.
Yeah. What the hell?
Number 11, Black Mesa. Arguably also should be below Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 10, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Number 9, Shadow of the Colossus. Excuse me, this Rockstar energy is getting to me. Number 8, Demon's Souls. Number 7, nobody got it, Metroid Zero Mission.
Oh, wait. So Connor got 10, 9, 8.
Yeah,
Indeed.
yeah. And 6, which was
true.
6, Resident Evil 4. 5, Phil, you really couldn't have gone wrong in your last guess, really at all. Persona 3 Reload.
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if that's top 10. I don't know if that's top 10.
I mean, that's too high. I mean,
The
I would give it-
UI though.
I haven't played it myself.
the
but
original
like,
game's UI is good.
The way people
not as
talked
smooth.
about it last year, I would say that's probably like an 8 through 10.
Number 4, Silent Hill 2. I also believe this is too high, but it is a top 10 contender for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Number 3, Resident Evil HD. Number 2, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And number 1, Resident Evil 2.
God,
Pretty
just
strong
the
top 3
fact
there.
that-
I'm
the
real
fact
happy
that,
with
like,
that top 3.
Don't most people in like the Final Fantasy VII like fandom don't most people say that Rebirth is better than Remake?
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
fact that Connor reached Remake instead of Rebirth is wild to me.
I get it.
It's more-
It's
I-
the first one. It's the one that had the impact. It's sold more copies.
Yeah. It's also just like more predominant as a remake in my mind for some reason. Well, not really for some reason. It's because a lot of the game is just expounded upon same stuff. I guess Rebirth is the same way, but Rebirth just feels different. Whereas
I
Seven
think
Remake
it's
kinda feels a lot
I think it's the
more like
first impression.
original.
I think it's
Yeah.
the first impression. That feeling of fuck yes, they nailed it. Like you just can't get that again.
No, yeah.
From that
All
first
right.
mission. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Rebirth is
yeah.
just so much better.
It is. In every way you could possibly think of.
You know how in Rebirth when you swap characters out they'll like have a quick voice line, like and they'll be like, or like, oh, I'll see you later or something like that. Like
Yeah.
when you're in the field.
Oh,
There was a
okay, yeah. When you use them for like team up abilities and stuff, yeah.
I mean, you can also, from what I've seen, you can like take them out mid combat, like switch them out to somebody else.
I don't believe that is correct. I believe you're because
I
you're
mean,
the
I've
game.
I've
The game
seen
sets you
this
in
is from the
stone.
clip.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. It's when you're swapping characters. Sorry, that's what happened. Not
I don't
not
remember them
shifting
having voice
to
lines, but I'll let you have it.
But so there was a clip that I saw from Rebirth where someone was playing and they were mid fight and it they switched off of Cloud in the middle of this voice line to where it sounded like he said, "Gotta shit, take it from here."
Oh, you mean just like when the player switches to the other character?
Yeah, I think
Oh,
that's
okay.
that's where I came to. But initially, I thought you were switching them out like between your party.
Got
No,
you.
no,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
it was just
I'm with
swapping
you.
characters.
100%. I'm with
Yeah,
you.
so
Okay.
it was like a voice where he said like "gotta" and then he said "shit, take it from here." So it's "gotta shit, take it from here."
That's funny.
Connor, what do you got for us this week, buddy?
Yes, and so on and so forth. I have landscaping. Landscaping is
Ooh.
where I get a photo, an image of a video game landscape, and these
Indeed.
two have to buzz in to guess who thinks it's from what game. What game is it from? These guys are
Yeah.
smart, so they got it. They got it.
The last entry in the show doc is the last time we played landscaping.
Is it? I guess that is true. Yeah. Well, I'm ready whenever we are.
Go ahead. Are we buzzing on this one?
I'm ready. I think. Are we locking in? Are we locking in or buzzing? I think.
I was gonna say
think,
buzzing, but locking in is better. I think just because
Okay.
it's more
just because
like we know.
Jeopardy, you have to buzz. Like there's no
Yeah.
getting around it. This is a game that we made up. I feel like we can lock in on this one.
Indeed.
Sometimes it's a buzz.
also-
Sometimes it's a lock it in. Whatever we want.
Well, when we're live, I think it makes more sense to buzz. And like in the
Mhm.
future, I mean, I had the idea for Jeopardy, and I would have done it live, but
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you guys can see the
Situations.
images that are being sent here, I will.
I have the show doc open. Let's do it.
What the
Ooh,
first
yeah, I'm
game?
locked in.
First game. Sorry, Tavin.
I feel like I should know this.
I most definitely know this.
Because it's giving me iconography of something, but like that's not an environment in the game that I'm thinking of. So I'm gonna switch to something else that I think it could possibly be. So I'm locked in.
All right, Phil, go ahead and tell me what you locked in on.
I'm gonna pull Doom: The Dark Ages.
Tavin.
Diablo 4.
There is a point being gained for Phil with Doom: The Dark
Let's
Ages.
go.
I didn't get that far.
Yes. Yeah. This is the Cthulhu-ish realm. The Cthulhu.
I
realm.
don't think I've gotten this far either, but I knew it wasn't in the first game, so I was kind of just flipping the coin between Dark Ages and Eternal.
Well,
Eternal is red, like the first game.
Oh, fair enough.
this game is not Doom. This next one. There's your hint for you.
What?
I know this.
It is not Doom.
It's not Doom.
I know this well. And it's driving me crazy that I can't place it.
Can you place it? No, you can't place it. Don't worry, Tavin. Don't.
You
discount
can't
yourself.
place this.
You can.
Dude,
Or
it's
when you
genuinely
leave-
pissing me off that I can't get this.
I thought you were making fun of him and saying that he couldn't.
Oh, he can. He's got to believe in himself.
Oh fuck! I just got flashbang on my fucking second monitor.
Bro, what the fuck is this?
What is this, Tavin? I don't know.
I'm
You
between
seem
like
you.
I'm between
Dark
like
mode,
3.
asshole.
I'll
Yeah,
lock in. I don't like it
I
though.
have nothing. I have nothing here. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll lock in. All right.
Tavin, you say you locked in?
I'm locked in, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and give me your answer first.
I need a specific title or can I give you a franchise?
Either one works.
Okay, well, then I'm just going to say Dragon Age. I can give you a specific title if I need to.
Okay. Phil?
I'm gonna say Horizon Forbidden West: Burning Shores.
Damn, that's a pull. It is not that, but it is also not Dragon Age.
Ah, fuck.
I didn't know if you guys wanted me to just go on to the next one. Do you take the point,
Uh,
or if you have the feeling that you can say something else?
I have legitimately no idea what this is.
I mean,
so-
I can keep shooting in the dark, but I'm shooting in the dark. So let's just move on.
Okay.
let's move on.
The game was Avowed.
Oh, it
was
is.
I would
Okay.
not have been able to get that.
Yeah, I didn't know if you knew about the mushroom motif, so I made sure there was some in there. But
Connor, me and Tavin were talking about this the other day. You haven't played Avowed?
no, I did. I mentioned it on the podcast too.
When did that happen?
Tavin, you lied to me.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm feeling like I've been lied to Connor. I've recently talked to Connor about how he didn't play Avowed.
Yeah, recently, but then I played it shortly after that, and then you were like, "Good, you played it. You talked about it all the fucking time." And when I mentioned it on the podcast, I was like, "Yeah, it's a good game. It's just it's not as good as I would have wanted it to be." And there's so many other good video games out there this year that it's just not. It's not worth playing that over so many others.
Well, because me and Tavin were chatting
I feel
Um,
manipulated.
the night that y'all moved into the new place, and
Oh.
we were talking about like where what game, like how it's hard for Tavin to fill his top 10 list, and I was like, there's no way, because he talked about how Connor played more games than him, and I'm like, there's no way.
I'm pretty sure I've
Hey.
only played 11 games.
That's enough then.
Connor, how many games have you played this year?
I don't keep track.
He doesn't keep track
okay.
because he's a
I
fucking
do not.
idiot.
It's funny because it's I should, but then I just don't. Because why
Well,
bother?
If you keep
My next
track,
To this
it's a
picture
lot easier.
to
Go ahead.
to do it right.
No, yeah, hey, I said I know. Believe me.
This my next my next guess was going to be No Man's Sky, but I knew that was wrong based off of the building. And
the
then my
lore
guess after
architecture,
that
yeah.
would have been Mass Effect Andromeda, which also would have been wrong because of the building.
Oh my god.
It would have gone
No,
all over.
Connor, I'm just gonna say, if you keep track of the games, it's a lot easier to build your list if
Oh,
you
it
just
is.
use the same
Oh yeah.
like notes page. But
We'll
know.
not deny that for a second.
I've got
All right.
two lists. I've got the top 10 and then just the games that I've played.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
on the same list. I just scroll down and I fill out the list there, and then I'll screenshot that and send it to you guys for when we do Game of the Year.
Well, next game. But we don't have to wait for the next year.
Oh, I know this.
Yeah, this is easy.
Easy.
Figured it was. Go and Phil.
I'm locked in. Oh, it's Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
It is in fact Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
It is indeed. It's kind of hard to find an image that's not seemingly just instantly recognizable.
I mean, you got the big guy that eats you in the back there. That not like in that physical one. That's just like the same model, but it's just like bigger in the background. That's not one
Yeah,
that actually
without the
matches you.
background thing in there, there is a chance that I could have mistook it for something else, but I likely would have leaned to Expedition either way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, this one will not.
Does that little pillar in like the front right, does that trigger your trypophobia audience? You have trypophobia, fear of all the mini holes together.
Oh.
Yeah. Not me though, because I don't have that problem. I only fear heights. All right.
I fear women.
Well, that's it. What is this
What's
game?
this?
And it beats me. Not the best image that I could find.
Oh, I got it.
Every single other one had the fucking name of the developer and the game itself
What
on
the
there.
fuck is
I
that
got it.
goddamn mountain?
What is
I'm
that?
gonna lock it in, but I don't
I'm locked
feel
in, yeah.
confident in myself.
Well, I want to see the confidence come out at the end, Phil. So Tavin, go ahead.
I think I've determined the theme of this here landscaping here, Connor.
What's that?
I think I've also come up with that theme.
Well, I'll give you my answer and then I can tell you.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That's probably smart. Well, go ahead, Tavin.
This is South of Midnight.
It is South of Midnight. I was going to say the same thing.
South of Midnight, it is.
So far, these are all 2025 games.
2025 games, yeah.
Okay. I was confused because I thought for a second Tavin had the same score as Phil did, and I knew that wasn't true.
Nope,
Yeah,
Phil's
but
up
yes,
one.
it is. It is South of Midnight. You guys. Okay, well, you know. Last one. There we go.
As soon as you want to send it, there you
Yeah, it took
Okay,
a second.
well,
go. Okay.
You guys locked in or something?
I mean, I got it.
I think he's tricking us here.
Am I?
No, not you. Him.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna. If we tie, I'm gonna lose anyway. So I'm gonna lock in.
I've got it.
No, you got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Phil,
no, I've got it.
ahead,
Ghost
Phil.
of Yote.
Connor, is this Ghost of Tsushima?
it is Ghost of Tsushima.
Ah,
Bringing the
fuck
score
you.
to
Oh, you're an
a tie.
I got
You're
you.
an asshole.
Read you like a book.
You did. I was trying not to smile. I was like, ah, damn it.
Oh.
You're an asshole.
Basically, this entire game idea was solely from that. Just wanting to fuck with somebody. Yes, it is the first game, not the new one.
I'll say
All right,
part of
well,
that.
we'll tie. That's
Part
fine.
of that, Phil, was based off of. I have not seen the white flowers yet.
What
like
do you
in
mean?
terms of the field. Of course, there's the streaks of the
the
white.
little paths.
Yeah, but like I've not seen the field of white yet. So I was like, he might be fucking with
Gotcha.
me here.
Gotcha.
That was good, Connor.
But
that
that's
was
the
real good.
game. I let you tie, Tavin. You're welcome. Well, I didn't let you. You caught on, which let you tie. It could have gone the other way. Yeah,
I'm surprised
hey.
Phil didn't pick up what I was putting down when I was saying it. I was like, I feel like maybe I've given away too much information here.
And I was literally sitting there. I was like, why are you telling him this, Tavin? If you have this in your head.
Well, because like, we got the theme. We got
No,
it.
you did. You did. That was the intention.
And then there was a twist.
Yeah,
There was a
it was a twist.
we
Big
went a
ol-
little left.
big ol-
I like
big ol'
that.
left turn.
That was good, Connor. That was good.
All right. Well, good tie. Good tie.
Like the game. Good games around, all around.
Yeah, it's a fucking great year for video games. For the people that make them, less so.
Yeah, yeah.
That's every year.
And honestly, the people who play them aren't like the games we are playing are great, but like the way we get the games, not fun.
No.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Piggy Bank, and thank you, boys, for joining me for this episode of Piggy Bank. Of course, make sure to like and subscribe. Follow us on all of our social medias in the description below. And don't forget to tune in next week for the next time we do Piggy Bank. And also, if you're on the channel on YouTube, go ahead and look at our Kingdom Hearts 2 review for the 2Penny Game Club. It's already up if you're watching this on YouTube, which you are because we're not live streaming. See what we think about my favorite game of all time and where it lands. Most likely too low on the list.
Oh, you don't know that.
You don't know.
I have a pretty good idea.
We'll find out.
If you guys put it just one space above Kingdom Hearts, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind because we haven't recorded it yet.
Watch the
We're
review.
going to.
Gotta watch the review.
We're going to. Gotta watch the review. And I gotta do the review right after we close this show out. Boys, let's say goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm gonna sneeze.
Let's see if it's even above the first game. Bye.